Hello fellow traders, it's Rafał Zuchowicz and welcome to my channel. In this video we will have a close look into NIO's stock share prices. NIO is an Asian company like Tesla, just making cars in China. Very popular, made a massive movement, like really huge, since 2 years ago. Even like since a year ago, since the pandemic. We can see that starting from the bottom, like almost to $1, and then the movement from $2 in March after the first pandemic last year, and we reached in the maximum $66. And a lot of us is wondering if there is still potential to grow. Should you buy now? Should you wait for a pullback? What can you expect from this share? So let's have a look from the technical point of view, if you should wait or if you should buy now and jump into the stock. So we can see that we have a first wave, then pullback, another wave, pullback, another wave, pullback, and now there is sort of a seventh wave at this point. And let's see how the price was acting over here and why there was a pullback at this point. Of course, there is a time relation into all of that, but I don't want to get into time analysis of the stock. Whoever knows time theory from Ichimoku can read my charts clearly. I just want to see the targets from Fibonacci point of view. So let's have a look, starting from first impulse. If we measure our first impulse, we can see that the price previously, the second impulse got exactly up to 161.8. This is called a big Fibo. So NIO stock likes a big Fibo, and you can see that we stopped at this point and we got a quite big move, over $6 from 18. So that's like 35%. Quite a big pullback at this level. So we already know that we need to pay attention to big Fibo. If we measure another impulse, we can see that this impulse has 161.8 at 58.58. Very nice number. And the price reacted here just before this level, not touching it, and falling below. Again, quite a lot, because from 57 all the way to 38, so $20. So again, 30% of fall. And if we calculate from the bottom of this movement to the start of the high from the first day, we can see that at 63.03, so the current level, we have as well 61.8. So if we draw both of these measurements, we can draw this one. So we can see that we have a zone, sort of a cluster, at this point. And the price is reacting very strongly here, is sitting at this point for quite a long time. These are weekly candles, so we can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks. So over 2 months, 2.5 months so far. If we get to daily charts, we can see clearly this is this 161.8 that the price is sitting here for a good few days already. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Today is the 10th day, so exactly the same, 10 weeks, 10 days, and it's struggling. It's clearly struggling. Every time it tries to get out, the opening was above, but it closed below. Then the full candle tried to get out, closed below. The same here, closed below, closed below. Then we got below the Tenkan, again below the Tenkan, below the Tenkan. Friday we managed to go above Tenkan, but still below this level. Today we open above the level, but the price is shying away. It's falling again below the Tenkan, below this level. So if you are thinking of jumping into buying these prices, my advice for you would be, of course I'm not a financial advisor, so this is just my opinion, make your own research. But if I was to jump into buying these shares, which I think the company is great, if it has a bright future, but the key point when buying something is not to just buy anytime, but buy at the dips, so then the potential of growth is much greater, and the quickness of the growth. This is important, but because imagine you got at this point and you are sitting for weeks at the same price, or losing 20 or 30% and being stressed about it. And we can see as well that previously Chikou was getting below the price at this point, holding below the price. Now we are above, so we can see that the price is losing its strength, because previously we were holding all the time above. So this is not such a strong price as it was before. People, investors, they have their doubts. They are selling. We can see they sold here, they sold here, they keep selling. There are movements of bearish markets. So if my advice would be either to wait for a clear signal that we went above this level and that this level is now support, because for now this is a clear resistance. Clear resistance, we cannot hold above. Once we hold above, then sky is the limit. We can go much higher, but for now this is a clear resistance, and the longer we are here, the harder we might fall. So we might be falling below, even up to let's see what would be the support here. The support would be even 16, but it's always hard to believe that the price might go so far low. I don't want to predict anything like that, of course, such a big move, but this level with NIO stock is very strong. So I would be very careful buying at this point. So let me know what you think. If you are already invested in NIO, when did you get in? Because I know that a lot of investors are happily counting their profits at this point. After all, look at this chart. It's amazing. It's this movement was really crazy, as I said before, from $2 all the way to over 60. So if you were a believer in the stock, I think you made a good decision. So let me know, guys, in a comment down below, and all the best with the trading.